Hey everybody, and welcome to the King of Shadows YouTube channel. This is Queen of Light 1111 here with your Monday energy check-in. It is 12/12 today. And so special energy reading. Let's start with Divine Masculine's bottom of the deck. And before we do, I just want to remind everyone to please, like, subscribe, comment, just so that we can get this channel to a place where we have more exposure to the masculines out there that are feeling this intense connection to their divine feminine and want to learn more about their energies. I just started this channel because I wanted to be able to support the divine masculine population. And so, you guys liking, subscribing, commenting, sharing even really helps my channel gain more exposure. So please continue to like, comment, and subscribe to this channel so that we can, share this more broadly. If you want to book your own personal reading, coaching session, or healing session, go to queenoflight1111.com. So today we're going to be looking at all Divine Masculine's energy, and we're going to get started with the bottom of the deck for his overall energy today, okay? Bottom of the deck, we have the card of belief and faith. So the concept of this card is the energy of just having blind faith in your destiny, blind faith in God, blind faith in self, blind faith in the universe. And so it doesn't matter what religion, okay, what religion. With the cross, we have, the Star of David, we have the Om symbol, we have all these different symbols, yin and yang, it doesn't matter what religion or faith you have. It's just about having that blind faith, okay, in yourself, in the universe, in the connection, in your journey. And so Divine Masculine's very much in this energy. It's clarified by the Nine of Wands. He hasn't given up. Nine of Wands is that wounded warrior. So his overall energy is like, man, this has been a really tough journey. This has been a very tough cycle. I just need to take a minute, gather my strength again, and then move forward as this leader, okay? Not only just as a leader, but someone who is in their energy of integrity, is in their energy of being rational, and can really kind of control their mind and their thoughts. And so right now he's just kind of sitting that Nine of Wands energy, gaining more perspective on his journey and gathering more information. So it just really feels like Divine Masculine's like, okay, I just need to have blind faith that everything's going to work out for me, that everything's going to work out the way that it should, and that I need to stand in my power, that I need to stand in my integrity and in my honesty, gather more information as I continue to move forward on this journey. So his overall energy, there's this energy here of the past and fresh starts. So, by the way, this is the Oracle of Vision card, or Vision cards that are available on my Amazon storefront. So when this card comes out, this is the energy. If you look at this lady, she's holding a mirror, and there's a door there, right? And then here there's, a book, and there's all this writing, and here it's a blank book. You have a key and you have a lock. So this is the energy of the past and the future, and about fresh starts. It's about knowing that you have to turn the page. It's tough knowing what's happened in the past and how close we've been to maybe achieving greatness or achieving reward or achieving love, but you can't dwell in the past. It's time to rewrite a new chapter, okay? And put yourselves in a position where you're going to be happy. And so Divine Masculine's very much in this energy. And, it's not surprising to me, because he's very much in this energy of, we're at the end of the year. People take stock of, how this year has gone, what's been going on. So I really feel like this masculine is kind of in this energy of, all right, this is what's transpired. This is what's yet to come. I've got to leave the past behind. And so what he really is looking forward to is having a victorious new year, a victorious new beginning, okay? And there is this energy where he's been in poor health. So maybe that's been physical, mental, spiritual poor health. And now he knows that things are off, you know, in the things that he's experienced this year, that there has been crisis, that he has had to take care of himself, that maybe he wasn't feeling well mentally, physically, or spiritually. But now it's like believing in the divine, believing in the universe, that this new opportunity will be abundant, that things going forward in this new year or in this new cycle will be abundant. Okay, so let's take a look at now his energy towards his feminine. Bottom of the deck, we have the Angel of Love. Then we have the Five of Swords, conflict and defeat. Then we have the Chariot. And then we have the energy of the Roses and the Phoenix. So basically, when the Angel of Love comes out in the reading, this is all about the energy of how much love he has for his divine feminine. It's an energy of deep connections. It's an energy of love connections. And so in his overall energy, the theme for the reading today is that when he thinks about his feminine, when he feels for his feminine, when he experiences feminine, there is a tenderness, a love that he experiences inward. But he knows that there has been conflict and defeat in this love. He knows that there has been some sort of sneakiness in this love. And so now he's in this energy of wanting to balance himself, wanting to master himself, to move forward towards divine feminine again, towards this love again, and rebirth this connection. So this is absolutely what masculine has in his energy towards his divine feminine. It's time to make a move towards this love and, you know, rise above the ashes. It's, you know, been dead and gone and rebirthed so many times. He's in this energy where, you know, I want to rebirth this connection again. So his overall energy towards feminine is hostilities, right? So we saw conflict and defeat. That's a lot about hostilities. So when he's like in his overall energy, he knows he's got his defensives up. He knows there's this energy where things have gone totally sideways between the two of them. Yet he has this hope. He has this hope to rebirth this connection from the loss, from the breakup, from his grief. But he knows he needs to bring in justice, King of Swords. He knows he needs to bring in his words, his integrity. He needs to bring in the apology. So in his overall energy towards feminine, he's like, yeah, I'm defensive. I know that there has been difficult times within the two of us, but I have hope that we can rebirth this connection. I've lost this connection. We've had a breakup. There's absence between us. But how do I bring in balance? How do I bring in communication? So when he's thinking of his feminine, there's a whole lot of anxiety. There's a whole lot of anxiety, but he knows, third eye chakra, and he sees that he wants to move forward in love. He knows that happiness, security, and home is with his divine feminine. And that is exactly what he wants to achieve. That is his heart's desire. So when he's feeling for his feminine in his heart, here we have the King of Swords again. He's thinking about how can we have love begin again. He's using his intuition, his inner guide on how to rebirth this love from this toxic situation that it was. How he can rebirth this connection from the betrayal. And he knows he's got to clean it up. He knows he's got to remove anything and anyone that gets in the way of their union. And he knows he's got to bring in the broom, clean up his side of the street to restore harmony. So what's happening in his environment as related to feminine? Look at this. Ten of Cups, like cornucopia. It's the Ten of Cups, Ten of Pentacles on steroid. It's this union that he desires. He is feeling vulnerable. He is in his sacral chakra. He's in this energy of emotional expression, and he's being very patient about expressing himself because right now he's delaying. He's delaying coming forward because there's still some strings that he needs to cut. There's still some unraveling of a cycle that needs to happen. So what is his intention towards his feminine? Patience. Roll your eyes all you want. But if you're a feminine watching this, please do not make negative comments here because masculine will come forward when it's time for him to come forward. And if you're rolling your eyes or if you're angry, if you're like, I've been waiting for 30 years, well, you shouldn't have been waiting. This is not a journey of waiting. This is a journey of movement, a journey of evolution, a journey of union of yourself. So masculine's intentions towards his feminine is patience. He's going to make sure that when he comes forward, that this is the final time, that this time he comes forward and this union sticks. And so again, patience, his intention towards his feminine is patience. This is Temperance card. We already got that in his environment. He already knows that he wants to come forward, but he's cutting the final ties of any energetic people, situations, or things that still keep him from coming forward in his full power and in his full glory. And so that's that Nine of Wands energy that we already got for him at the bottom of the deck. He's healing his ego. He's gaining his strength. He's saying, be patient. I will take a chance. I will come forward as the King of Pentacles, as someone who's ready to be a constant in your life, someone who is disciplined, someone who's ready to be that partner, that companion. So the intention is there. He wants to come forward. He wants to take the risk. He wants to move forward. He wants victory. He wants a new cycle. In his heart, he wants love to begin again. He knows he's got to do the work. He knows that he needs to come forward and bring in the restoration. He knows that he needs to bring in the renewal. In his headspace, he's using his third eye. He sees that love is with you. He sees that love is with his feminine. That's what he desires. But he knows he has to bring in communication, apology, justice. So he's saying, be patient while I clear out this final mess, while I clean up my side of the street, because I will take a chance. I will take the risk and come forward, even though I feel that things may be hostile. What's his energy towards karmic situations? Queen of Swords, he's cut stuff out. He has cut out that connection around love, and he is standing on his own. He's standing alone with all of the experience from that karmic cycle. So what is his energy towards the karmic? Eight of Cups, he's walked away. He's walked away from that union. He's walked away from rekindling that connection over and over again. The energy of the connection with the karmic, working on himself, but blocking any reconciliation. The energy of the karmic relationship, they're working on themselves, and there is a block around any reconciliation of that karmic connection. Where is it headed? Nowhere. No more communication, no more adventures, no more movement forward. So again, I've been doing these readings for the karmic situation, the karmic cycle, and it's over. And if that doesn't happen to be your story right now, well, then it's not your story right now. Don't leave a negative comment about your person being with the karmic and blah, blah, blah. It will resolve when it resolves. And you are not the owner of that karmic cycle. It's not your cycle to break. It's his cycle to break. So if he's got a karmic cycle going, you need to take a look at yourself, because as the counterpart, there may be something that you keep going round and round and round about. And maybe that's being too involved in that karmic situation, waiting for it to end. You have to stop giving it your energy. So it just feels like this divine masculine is ready for new beginnings, new opportunities. He wants victory this time, and he wants to move away from anything and anyone that's not good for him. He's a little defensive because things have not gone well with his feminine the last time they were talking or, in communication. There is loss here, but he knows he needs to bring it. He knows he needs to bring the apology because he knows that love and home is with his feminine. He wants love to begin, but he knows he needs to clean up his side of the street. And so he's working on that in his environment. And he's saying, be patient. Be patient. I'm at the tail end of this cord cutting. The cord is cut. I've walked away. I'm just unraveling myself. I'm taking a moment. It was a long karmic cycle. Give me a moment to completely put all the wands down and cycle this out. And then I will come for you to rebirth and renew this connection. So if you guys want to book your own personal reading, coaching session, or healing session, go to queenoflight1111.com. Have a wonderful day. Bye.